Imagine two people. One person saves money for 10 years. The other person invests money for 10 years. Both work in the same job, both works very hard. But after a decade, one is still surviving, while the other is quietly building the wealth. School teaches us like how to earn money, but almost nobody teaches us like how money grows. When we are kids, most of us heard the sentence like save money, and honestly, the advice is not wrong. But today, saving alone is not enough anymore because while your money sits quietly in a bank, inflation keeps eating its value every single year. So that's why investing exists, not to become rich overnight, not for just for gambling, but to slowly make your money work for you. And the crazy thing is, most people delay investing for only simple reasons. Like, why do people actually fear about the investing? People think investing is only for rich people or for the finance experts or like people wearing suits in very big office. But honestly, almost everyone can invest. But most successful investors just started very small with a very small amount. The real problem is actually the fear. People hear stories like I lost the money in stocks, crypto crashed, someone got scammed, and suddenly they avoid investing completely. But avoiding knowledge is more dangerous than investing itself. Let's take a real example. Okay, imagine two friends. One spends every dollar immediately: new phone, shoes, food delivery, random shopping, everything. The other person starts investing like even with a very tiny amount. At first nothing looks different, both live normal life, but after years one keeps restarting financially, the other slowly builds the freedom. That's the power of investing. No, not speed, just the consistency. And here is the most people realize too late: money losing its value. Imagine keeping $100 under your pillow for 10 years. The number stays the same, right? But prices don't. Food becomes expensive, everything rises. So technically your money becomes weaker over time. That's called inflation. And investing is the way to try to stay ahead of it. Investing simply means putting money into something that may grow into value after. That's it. It could be stocks, ETFs, businesses, real estates, even learning skills. Good investing is usually boring. That surprises people because social media makes it look exciting. Fast money, luxury cars, overnight success. But real investing is usually very slow and very patient. And honestly, patience is the most important part. Like patience is the part most people fail. That's the most people fail because the bigger people want instant results. They invest for 2 weeks, then panic. There'll be no growth, then they quit. When the market drops, they get fear. That's not the thing. Imagine planting a tree, then digging it up every week to check growth. That's how that doesn't work, right? So that's what impatient investing looks like. Wealth grows very slowly. That's why compounding is powerful. Small but consistent is very important. That small consistent growth over a long time becomes massive later. Think about someone investing just a very little amount at the age of 22. At that time, friends may laugh, bro, you are acting like rich already. But years later, the same person has stability, less stress, more options, because investing is not about flexing, it's about the future freedom. And this text part is completely changed how thought about the money. Investing is not only about money. The best investments are not always financial. Sometimes the best investment is health, skills, communication, confidence, because these things increase your value too. A person with strong skills can recover financially faster. That's why self investment matters. Books, learning, discipline, all of it compounds. How beginners should think. If you're starting, don't focus on becoming rich fast. Like focus on understanding money slowly. Learn first. Start small. Avoid emotional decisions. And remember, investing is not magic. It's behavior. People who stay calm usually survive longer financially. And one day you realize the goal was never luxury alone. So the real goal of investing is not about just becoming rich. It's reducing the fear of emergencies, fear of instability, like fear of depending on others forever. Money alone does not create peace, but financial stability gives some breathing space to the people. And sometimes that breathing space changes your entire life, because the earlier you understand the money, the less money controls you. This is the video. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you.